Well, Hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I'm back. Another Metalhead Emmy. And some more Kublai Khan. I hope I'm saying her name right. Kublai Khan TX. Uh, so, it's been a minute. I did not realize how long it's been since I checked out Theory of Mind. Which I gotta say, I have listened to Theory of Mind off camera a few times. That song fucking just... I love that song, man. That song connects with me. I don't know what it is about once it gets past the monkey say monkey do that part. The next part, man, it just bounces so good. It makes me want to dance. But Sock with a ticket. This is had commented on Theory of the Mind, said this is particularly chuggy even by their standards, caveman shit. People 100% People will 100% be swinging at a Kublai Khan show. They're a metalcore band that go heavy on the hardcore part. It's just how you throw down to hardcore. So, it gave me an answer to all the, what do they call it? Windmilling, spin kicking, and all that shit. Uh, Another comment was Meow Meow mentioned Swan Song is one that got a lot of people's attention and for good reason. It is meant to raise awareness to a nationwide issue. I was like, all right, so maybe a bit political on that one. But I'm going to check out Swan Song. I typed in Kublai Khan, and this was the next big track of theirs. Let's see what's going on. I don't know who Scott Vogel is, though. Maybe I'll recognize him if I see him in the video.
To all the ladies working Iowa 80, selling pussy to the chrome on the interstate, living hard.
I always dig in the music video when the vocals are super harsh or super just intense, but the actors are just saying them nonchalant. That's so stupid, bro. Which isn't that the singer? I guess this is Scott Vogel then. Because don't the main singer have a mustache?
Ladies working Iowa 80, selling pussy to the chrome on the interstate, living hard life, working long nights, and by every man you ever loved, till your heart died. You're my mother, you're my sister,
that guitar tone, baby. Oh, I like that. God damn, man. It would be so fun to be a guitarist in this band. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. It's like my own band. We just wrote a song, or it's the newest song we've got finished called Vigor Mortis. And it's the most bouncy track we have because we write mostly prog metal. And so we don't get a chance to do like stuff like this. And this is so bouncy, bro. I've played similar stuff to this before being in the band I'm in now. And whiskey fueled and everything. I'm just sitting there like you just have so much fun. You have so much. I can't explain how fun it is to be in the room and you've got another guitarist, a drummer, a bass player, and a singer, and you have this kind of bounce going on, and everybody's just fucking getting into it, like how Sock the Rocket talks about people dance at the hardcore shows. I mean, I get it to a certain extent. I'm not out to like windmill or spin kick somebody in the face, but I get fucking the movement and the bounce, bro.
Such a sad state, I
Okay, there we go.
Swan song, song, city to city to city. You're hurting closer to ruin. What do you see? Grace beneath the family tree of abuse. Fucking raped and aged for on the floor of the taking youth. I saw a casket fucking covered in flies. A blessed mommy tells us that like somebody died for what?
Hell yeah, dude. Kublai is fucking sick. I dig the fact that they are taking this formula and they're not. I don't know how to explain it because there's a lot of bands in the market that does this in the metal genre that does this. I mean, this bounce is not reinventing the wheel, but I will have to give credit to Kublai for the subtle changes that has happened from, I think I started at 40 seconds. The subtle changes that's happened from this all the way to here are perfect. They're perfect because I'm sitting here listening to the guitars and everything, and even though it is like rhythmically, it's a bounce for the most part, and then we had a little bit of an up tempo thing. It's changing just slightly enough to keep it interesting as a player. That's badass. That's really badass because like that would be there would be the issue that lies with me personally if I was in this type of group or I was writing these type of songs is I don't want to play the same riff longer than like four or six measures. I mean, even then, four measures sometimes can feel too long. Or I mean, it just depends on what kind of how intricate the riff is and everything. But yeah, like as a listener, I'm having a fucking blast. But then I'm analyzing as if I was gonna be a player, and I feel like I would still have so much fun with all these riffs and everything. That guitar tone, that right there, the how bass heavy it is. Like I know the bass is there still too, but it's just the bottom end of this band. The sound is fucking nasty. It's fucking sick nasty. Yeah.
Eyes up for all the women separate now visibly. The runaways enslaved unwillingly. Drug addiction, dereliction. Dying from trauma-induced conditions. But you must find your strength. I can walk your life, your history. To see heartbreak from my window.
That bass is fucking low too. So what little bit of lyrics I'm catching here and there, because I'm not paying the crazy amount of attention to those. I guess it's about sex trafficking. I mean, y'all have to let me know in the comments for sure. Like the zones where it's just the drums and the vocals, I'm able to actually pick out some of the lyrics. So that was the issue that was mentioned that this song was meant to bring awareness to, I think. I guess. Y'all let me know for sure in the comments. I'm not trying to like poke fun or nothing there. What'd he say? This dude's vocal chops, man. I really dig his vocals. Like judging on the sound though. The way he just it sounded like he said drink. But that shit sounded just fucking evil.
you gotta let the rapid drink.
Drain. Okay.
I've learned that I'm worthy, and just because I
Okay.
have something, I don't have to use it as a tool, meaning my tits, my ass, and my pussy. That I can come higher with my brain. I've learned that a real person, you do not have to take shame for anything that you do when you did it for a means to an end. And I've learned to not be ashamed of anything that I've done, and that my todays and my yesterdays, they can be my business, but I can share with the world. Don't be ashamed of it. Learn something from it. And whenever you have to do it, you can call it what you want to. But I'm still, you gotta survive.
That's the truth. We all out here, squirrel looking for a nut, trying to make it. Okay. That was a killer song. That was a killer track. I'm not sure. I guess this was a point that Kublai Khan felt strong enough to write about. As from outside looking in, I'm coming in and I'm not sure. Unless somebody would have told me, the fact that somebody mentioned it in the comments saying that, hey, it was a song meant to bring awareness. Yeah. If Meow Meow hadn't mentioned that that song was about bringing awareness to something I wouldn't have known, I would have kind of been like, oh, is it meant to be like a hardcore thing or something? Uh, but off the subject matter of the track, the fucking guitars are bouncy. This vocalist, man, I dig his sound. He's got a mean fucking sound, man. His vocals have a rawness to them that I dig. Anytime I can listen to music, and I love, don't get me wrong, there's post production goes into everything, but when you still sound like, I know this is a studio version of this song, but I feel like if I went and seen Kublai Khan live, they would get 99.9%. This is what you get live, and I dig that. If that makes sense, maybe I'm not making any sense saying it like that. I feel like I would love the live music as much as I like the studio record. I, I I guess there has been bands that I'm in love with, but their live versions of stuff compared to their studio versions of stuff is two different worlds. It's like night and day, the difference. And I'm not always a big fan of that. I personally, I'm always gonna dig studio stuff more because I love working in the studio myself, and then I love, to me, the studio version is what's gonna be 40 years from now, somebody else checking out your shit. That's what's there. Now, the live show is for the immediate, I'm physically here now, and you personally will have that memory, but the studio version is what people across the world will be able to check out and remember you for and everything. But I feel like with Kublai Khan, that's what you're getting. Like it has this emotion and rawness to it. That's like I fucking have a shit ton of respect for. I feel like I'm slowly becoming a big fan of Kublai Khan. I don't know if I've yet to dive into an album, and this is the second track I've checked out from him. Uh, I'm kind of curious if I actually went through a whole album of Kublai Khan, if every song sounds the same. Do they take an album and do they kind of break it up? Do they have some softer sides or more ambient sides, or is it all just straight up this kind of bounce every track, one right after another? But I can say that Theory of Mine and Swan Song are pretty fucking badass. Uh, I would give this track 10 out of 10 horns. Everything about it is pretty fucking badass. And if I'm interpreting the message right, and it's about like like maybe don't judge people for their past, or like let's stop the sex trafficking and shit. I'm down with that 100%. Like I don't know much about it, so I can't really give like an informed opinion about it or anything. So I'll stay away from that a little bit. Maybe in the comments people will educate me and give me some footnotes and stuff like that. But yeah, the music is fucking killer. I dig the vocals. I dig the bounce, man. Like normally, I am a prog guy. I'm a prog. I'm all about crazy riffs and how far can you take this and longer songs. Like I'd have to give Kublai Khan credit in the sense that both the songs I've checked out from them are kind of short, but I still dig them. Like normally, about 4 to 5 minutes is where I want tracks to be, just because I feel like it gives me enough time to take a journey. But Kublai Khan is doing it pretty good. I mean, it's still pretty close to 4 minutes there, but that was badass. Music video looks good too. I don't know where they shot it at, but it's a lot of cool stuff going on there. Yeah. If it's your first time here, please like, comment, subscribe. Leave me some more song suggestions. It could be some more Kublai Khan. It doesn't have to be Kublai Khan. It could be whatever you're feeling at this moment in time. I'm always trying to check out new music across the world and increase my own influences and everything. But with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.